Hello, welcome. Welcome to join live stream. Good morning. My name is Yitao. Today there's a new arrival Chinese very special exceptional Chinese tea. It's called Deang sour tea. This tea is from Chinese Yunnan province, Deang minority. This tea, in fact, was in 2022. This tea was listed as a part of traditional Chinese tea making craftsmanship by UNESCO as intangible humanity, intangible cultural heritage. This tea, does this tea. For this tea, there's a two version. This tea, in our previous live stream, I shared the sour tea, 2017. That tea was made 2017, and this tea is a new Deang sour tea, was made in 2023, 3 years ago, to 2023. This tea does not fall into any Chinese 6 grain types. You know that according to the different tea making process and tea personal oxidation level, we classify Chinese teas into green tea. Green tea, I think most of you must already try green tea, black tea, white tea, yellow tea, oolong dark tea. This tea, technically, this tea is very very interesting. Technically, why? Because this tea, unlike other Chinese tea, this you can call it it's a fermented tea, but the way to the way to ferment it is very different from other Chinese teas. This tea is indeed crafted with anaerobic, anaerobic, uh, how to anaerobic fermentation. I think you may understand what it means. In fact, this tea during the fermentation process, this tea it's not allowed. It prohibits the air exchange. So what's the result? In fact, this tea, when you drink this tea, first of all, when you receive this tea, I recommend you to smell it. Wow, this tea has amazing. This tea, the dry tea, actually is amazing cheese milky aroma, and plus sour fragrance. It smells very very interesting. For this tea, two versions. This tea is a new the this is a new Delang. It's a new tea. A second, I just put the mic. Hello, hello. Second. Sorry, let's continue. For this tea, we have two. Hello. Two versions. This tea was made in 2017. 17. If I knew this tea is sour tea, it's a very exceptional tea. So in our tea shop, If you consider to buy this tea, there's a very convenient options for you. You can choose half 25 grams of 2000 this uh, aged version 2017 and a new sour tea, new Delang sour tea. And I'll write the bring recommendation for this tea. The way the bring recommendation is a little bit different because the tea I want to show you today, this new version 2023 Delang sour tea. This tea, in fact, this tea does not go through the ponding process. So this tea, when you bring it, this tea still remains the original complete fresh the complete tea leaves. However, for this tea it's different. This tea for the final step, our artisan they use the wood pestle to pound this tea, and the tea making process is very very interesting. Later on I'll be sharing our feed so that you can see how we make it. But when you smell it, this tea, you will be surprised by its cheese milky aroma plus aged fragrance, and sour fragrance, aroma. This is the tea I want to share with you today. Uh, if you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. From our Chinese Yunnan province. Okay, let's continue. For this tea, it the tea is compressed into the small brick like this. Uh, the bring for this 2023 new Delang tea. Delang is referring to the name of the name Delang is referring to a Chinese ethnic group minority Delang. Uh, Delang sour tea is indeed a traditional tea made from crafted from by Delang minority. That's why I call it Delang sour tea. What's the character features about this tea? First of all, it smells sour. It tastes slightly sour, but this sourness is very acceptable, very pleasant. And besides this tea, yesterday I tried it. 2 days ago, I tried this tea again, and I was impressed by its sweet nectar, fragrance, flowery aroma. It's very interesting. Besides this tea does not taste like any tea you ever tried before. It does not. This tea is from Yunnan province, but it does not taste like shengpu. It's very interesting. Now we just take this 1 hour to discover this new tea with you. If you're interested in anything we are showing in our live stream, please go to check our link in our bio. If you have any questions, please also feel free to share any questions in our comment. Now I will show you how to brew this Delang sour tea. For Delang sour tea, you can for this 2023 new Delang sour tea, you can first if when you receive this tea, I recommend you to first of all to try this tea with a Gongfu Cha Wei. Compare with the this 2017 Delang sour tea, this tea uh, personally I think personally I think uh, when you receive it, I recommend you to try with the Gong Fu Cha Wei, because this tea uh, is very rich in the flavor and the taste, especially for the layers of scents. This is today I'm gonna use this guy one. For this tea, tea to water ratio, if you are new to the down sour tea, you can try. First of all, 1 to 20 to 1 to 30. Water temperature, please use above 90 degrees Celsius, 195 Fahrenheit. Steeping time. This tea, steeping time, you can control like of 20 seconds. In fact, this tea, uh, for the sleeping time is indeed much short than this 2017 Delang Sour tea. So funny questions? It's really it's it tastes well sour with a cheese milky aroma. This tea is indeed crafted with anaerobic fermentation. Thanks to this special fermentation method, which imparts an exceptional flavor and taste for this tea. And besides, this tea is also very rich in lactic acid bacteria, very healthful, beneficial for our health. The first step, as usual, first step, first step, preheat the tea-way teapot. Preheat the teapot. For this tea is compressed into a small brick. Each piece is around 10 grams, so I just take a half. Half. It it's wrapped with a cotton paper. Cotton paper. For this tea, just like a pour tea, the more the ages, the better it becomes. For this tea, because when you deal with such compressed tea, uh, uh, in in general, I recommend you to uh, moisty awaken awaken the tea before the first infusion. 10 to 15 seconds. Now we For this moistening infusion, we don't drink it now. We just discard it. 15 to 20, 10 to 15 seconds. Mhm. Now we start to brew our first infusion. This tea, the for this tea, the compress, uh, the com the compressing, let's say the compressing level, it's just like 生火. So step 20, the first step infusion, 20 to 30 seconds. This is our first infusion. The color is very light, golden light, bright. Let me smell it. Mm. When you smell this tea soup, this it has when you smell it, this tea is very interesting. When you smell it, this um sour aroma is pronounced, accompanied with a milky fragrance, a flowery aroma as well. For the moment, we are brewing, drinking, uh, sharing a new arrival, exceptional Chinese Delang sour tea. I don't have ever heard that. Delang from Chinese Delang minority. In China, there are 56 different ethnic groups. Delang is one of the small ethnic group. They are living in Yunnan province. Let me- This sour aroma is very pronounced. It's this tea does not this Darang sour tea. This sour tea does not fall into any Chinese grain, Chinese six grain types. It does belong. It does not fall into green tea, uh, black tea, oolong, white tea, uh, dark tea, six grain types. No, because this tea is indeed crafted with uh, anaerobic fermentation. Means during the fermentation process, does no any air exchange. And besides this tea, the way to make this tea is very, very interesting. For this tea was operated with the traditional way. The tea artisan they pick up the fresh leaves from the tea tree, and then after the fixation process, they immediately they put the tea inside the fresh bamboo and the covered roll tighted and bury inside the soil
over 12 months. 12 months. After 12 months, we dig out from the soil. Yeah. This is how we make it. That's very, very interesting. Now let me try it. Huh. This is first infusion. The tea, uh, the tea is, the tea does not compress. This tea has not stretch roll. Yeah. The first infusion, the aroma is light with a light milky fragrance, with a very pleasant sweetness. If you like yogurt, like cheese, this tea, you may love it because this tea, the core process fermentation process is similar to yogurt cheese, anaerobic fermentation. So this special for tea is very special. Anaerobic fermentation process is you barely see for other tea. Um, Fermentation in general for food use, for food purpose, there's two type, uh, aerobic and anaerobic, two type. It depends on during the fermentation there's any air change. So that's why this tea I highly recommend to you because you never get such rich aroma, exceptional aroma and taste from other tea. Besides this Gong Fu Chao, you can also boil the tea direct inside a kettle. If you want a strong flavoring taste, especially the milky flavoring the taste. So, any questions? Hmm. Ah, when it becomes warm, the, uh, the floral uh, notes become more prominent, pronounced. Now we continue our second infusion. For the second infusion, 10 to 20 seconds. This is our second infusion. Please look at the color. Golden. It looks golden. It looks very beautiful. Golden color. This tea features its pronounced sour aroma, and plus sour aroma plus flowery fragrance. But this tea, it smells sour. It, in the contrary, it does taste sour. This sourness is very acceptable. It's very gentle. The fragrance and the fragrance profile and the taste, the features of this tea is very different. They're very interesting. Mm. It tastes mellow, sweet, full of uh, flavors, and besides, tastes very smooth on the palate. And besides this tea, the utensil we use for ferment this tea. This tea crafted with anaerobic fermentation. This tea is from the Lang minority. The tea we're drinking now, 2023, the Ansari tea was operated, with fresh bamboo. The utensil we use for ferment this tea is bamboo. So, uh, because this fermentation lasts at least 9 to 12 months, and after this tea, now when you drink it, because the tea stays so long time inside fresh bamboo, so this tea is also absorb the natural fresh fragrance from bamboo. So when you drink this tea, um, in the end of the taste, you may you will perceive a very gentle, subtle, fresh bamboo aroma. This I highly recommend to you. Highly recommend you to try. And this tea, uh, this sour aroma and the French will fade away. And for the now this is second infuse after fourth fifth infusion, the the floral, pleasant, sweet floral fragrance will become more and more distinctive. You will see the a change of the fragrance layers on this tea. A new arrival Chinese tea. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio. For this Derang Sao tea, we have two versions. 20 that tea was made at an age the tea was made in 2017, and this tea is a new tea was made 2023. If you are searching a more smooth, this tea tastes totally smooth. The texture is great. The tea texture is smooth. It's tender. It's great. If I'm searching for this new tea, compared with the 2017 Dansao tea, this tea still remains light, a gentle astringency. Astringency. That's very normal because you know The anxiety just like purity. The more it ages, the better it becomes. Means when you have this tea, you don't have to uh, drink it immediately. You can continue to age it. Mm. Mm. So, funny questions. Mm. This is also the infusion. 10 to 15 seconds. Mm. Please look at its golden color. Mm. So, funny questions. After drinking, this fresh bamboo aroma will linger inside your mouth. It's a very interesting tea. This is from Chinese Yunnan province, uh, traditional operated with our Chinese Delang minority ethnic group. This tea, it's a very traditional tea, but I guess you never try uh, in your life. This tea, the sour tea, I just discovered this tea recently, and I found that especially for the tea making process, it's very interesting. This tea making, the sour tea making process is also listed as a part of traditional Chinese tea making craftsmanship. Uh, as as a humanity as a humanity intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO. This here, just if you interested in this here, just go ahead and try it. Uh, you will never get any. You will never get a tea with such aroma and taste profile. This tea, down south is operated crafted with anaerobic fermentation, which imparts exceptional milky cheese. When you eat cheese, yogurt, because those foods uh, they are operated with anaerobic fermentation as well. Those foods they have both have a very exceptional aroma, right? And if you like yogurt, cheese, this thing you may love, and you will feel very confused that the tea, how could the tea have cheese like milky fragrance? How could be? Yes, this is just that's why I say um, uh, this tea is very worthy to discover, very worthy. And besides this tea, it's also very rich in lactic acid bacteria, very beneficial for our health, especially after a heavy meal, lunch, barbecue, etc. This is helpful for the digestion as well. So, final questions? Now we continue our this can be this is resident can be brewed over 10 infusion. Mm. Thank you. This is yes. For the moment, we're drinking Chinese Derang sour tea. Derang is referring to a Chinese ethnic group called Derang, Derang minority. This is a softer lips. This tea, uh, for this Derang sour tea, we have there two options, two versions. I call it version. Versions available in our for this in our tea shop. This one that in our previous live stream, I shared 2017 age Derang sour tea. This one is a new Derang sour tea was made in 2023. Regarding the flavor taste, there is some there's still some difference. If you're curious about this, you want to try, just have a try. Just have a try. Life is always to discover new things. This tea, uh, you, for every new tea, I'm not sure you will love it, but you will remember it to enrich your aroma, and to enrich your sensory experience. This tea. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio, or yeah, from Instagram you can see the bottom of the screen. You can see our website as well. Now we continue. Is our third infusion. When you smell it, this sour aroma is pronounced. Uh, it's pronounced. When you drink it, the sourness, it's uh, it's limb-like. It's very mild. Very mild, very acceptable. It smells sour but doesn't taste sour at all. This tea does not taste like shampoo either. It's a specialty. Uh, Features its unique flavor and the taste. I highly recommend to you. Uh, the moment we are drinking chai is sour tea. Sour tea. Hmm. So, final questions? After drinking, there's a great sweet aftertaste. Mm. This tea, besides this comfort tower, you can also boil this tea inside a kettle. Mm. So, final questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Mm. I continue our first infusion. This tea can be infused over 10 infusions. Wow, after drinking this great sweet of taste and the lingering fresh bamboo aroma inside your mouth. So funny questions. It tastes sweet. And this tea is very this tea is it's a very interesting tea. Um, with this tea, you will discover new flavor and taste that you never experience in other Chinese teas. This tea is from it's a this tea. This tea is cooperated with a traditional Chinese Yunnan Delang minority. Delang minority. If you are interested in this tea, how we make it, you can go to check our item link. Uh, so funny questions. So funny questions. Out of every sip your mouth, inside mouth with surrounded by this exceptional cheese like yogurt like milky aroma. That this is a purity does not added any milk or cheese. But when you drink it, you feel like there's melting cheese inside the soup. Because this flavor, special flavor is given by the anaerobic fermentation. So, for any questions, if you're interested in anything what I show in the live stream, please go to check our tissue shop link in our bio. And now I want to burning incense. There's a there's a new arrival Chinese incense, agarwood incense from my island, Hainan Island. My island, Hainan Island, is also recognized one of the best, one of one of the best production area. This is made from pure agarwood from Hainan Island. This agarwood features its gentle, delicate, woody aroma, sweet, fruity, sweet, fruity, floral notes, uh, and then besides, uh, this complex fragrance is very healing. It is very calming, healing, relieving, especially before going to bed when you feel nervous. Incense, agarwood we use agarwood in China over 2,000 years. It's always regarded since antique China, always regarded as one of the most precious wood. We call it as wood of gods. And then besides, this is a natural. This agar wood fragrance is uh, naturally formed. If you're interested in how the agarwood tree to produce such aroma, you can go to check out our item link. I share the details of the natural reaction of this agarwood. To simply put, when a part of agarwood get hurt by the thunder, by the heat animals act through, or outside the heat, outside the agarwood, this part get jury right, get injured, and that the agarwood tree will release secrete a special resin, and the resin will have some reaction, and this is during this healing, this is the healing process. Uh, the natural agarwood fragrance is formed. Mm. This tube, I think that this uh, agarwood tube, there 40 40 pieces, and each pieces last over about 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Besides the shape, it's shaped like a Chinese cloud. We call it 祥云, lucky cloud. If I'm searching, especially during meditation, uh, meditation, reading, tea time, agarwood will definitely add a vibe of peace and calm, uh, train for uh, your tea session or this agarwood is 100% authentic from my island. This one I highly recommend to you. Uh, Especially sometimes when you enter into a strange place, or a place you a place a room has been closed for months, and you want to purify the air. This is you can burn an agarwood incense. It could help purify, clean the air. So funny questions. If you're interested in anything we are showing a live stream, please go to check out his show. If you need, for this agar wood, it all comes with a caution. So you just burn that incense, this agar wood incense above that caution. Uh, if you are searching a incense holder, this incense holder uh, is a classical Chinese celadon, classical Chinese green celadon porcelain from Longquan, 越窑. This one person I like very much. You you can use incense, a small incense or incense stick, and the smoke will come out from this filter. This is look at this. When you use incense, incense the best way to place the incense. You keep a little distance, a bit distance, like, uh, especially you burn an incense inside a house, inside a room. When you come out from outside, when you enter into the room, wow, you will feel wow that you'll feel that entire space is filled up with a peace, a very healing woody fragrance. That's the charm of agarwood. This agarwood is from my island, growing up from my island and produced in my island. A new arrival. This one I highly recommend. I'll come back in a few seconds during this waiting time. You can go to check anything you are interested in our tea shop. I'll come back in a few seconds.
干嘛？
我在直播呀，你看到姑姑没有？
看到两个，
看到两个姑姑。嗯，
他们两个都朝这个。
对呀，你两台手机啊。Hello again. 啊，now we can do. This is our fifth infusion.
等会就到我高潮。我不会讲这个了。
你不会讲，你可以倒啊。
我不会讲，我都自己倒。
啊，Good morning.
拍照片。
可以呀。
因为我不会讲，我长大然后才会讲。
It's our this is our fifth infusion. Fifth infusion. The color is still golden.
要干嘛？
看的，你过来看的。
要拍你吗？
我在看的。For the moment, I'm burning agar wood and agar wood incense. And the smoke it just come out from the incense holder. Agar wood, when you burn an agar wood inside the room, especially when you come from outside, you will feel very relaxing. You feel because agar wood, agar wood aroma, woody fragrance, sweet floral scent will be filled up in this space. When you feel nervous going before going to bed, if there's any chance, you can burn an incense, agarwood incense. 你过来不？你过来不？过来，大家都看到你啦。
看到什么？
看到你呀、你就跟姑姑在，来吧，来吧，你过来吧，从这边来，来这边。大家都能看到你了。来，过来，你不用穿鞋，你就过来就行了。大家看到哥哥了，哎，你看一下，然后这个不是前面呢 ？Hello，
烧。
那个，Hello. For the moment, we are drinking this new arrival Chinese Deang sour tea. Hello, say hello, Dudu. Hello. This is my nephew Dudu. 来，Dudu 来倒茶吧，好不好？你来倒茶吗？来吧。对，那你倒吧。好，Thank you。喝不喝？喝不？哎，不动它，放这个麦克。
嘎。
你坐在姑姑上面吗？
渴了。
大家就可以看得到你。渴了，你喝不喝？喝不？哎呀，你看，那好点哦。好了，不用倒那么多。喜欢吧？
嘎。Q。
弄这个啊。你看，
放这电梯不？
这就别放了。你长大了，看到没有？大家就说你好漂亮啊。
对。
大家都知道，哎，不抠鼻子啊？
抠。
不抠。
哼。我要抠。
抠鼻子的度不抠鼻子啊？不抠。 来一口嘛。好了，你这个直播。真的，他真的是笑嘟嘟了。
不是摸我的太痒
哦，你痒啦。
啊！嗯。
好了，把脚放下去。你坐在姑姑旁边倒茶不？好了，你坐旁边好不好？你坐旁边啊，姑姑继续讲茶好不好？啊？好了，不做鬼脸了。好了，你倒茶不？哎呀呀呀呀！
太搞笑了！
看，
这样子，
你做这样子是什么东西？你看大家在笑。好了，你下去吧。你还跟姑姑在一起吗？
因为狗。
Hello。这个全大家都看到你了，我告诉你听。好了，大家被嘟嘟吓跑了，这是小怪兽啊。好了，不搞怪脸了，你看大家。哎呦，他快出来了。好了，下去了，好不好？那你在姑姑旁边，姑姑要卖东西啦。
不要。
那你还乖一点呢，不要再搞那个。你不是会说英语吗？啊？
能好怎么办？
好了，你在我旁边，我来倒茶了。你倒点茶了。
我来倒。哦。我来倒。
等一下，你还不能倒，你不懂倒。
我倒。
大哥，你怎么倒？你怎么会？你等一下就烫到手了。
我懂。
你懂啊？
下一个就给我倒。
好，下一个可以给你倒。
我来。下一个就给我倒那个。
你看，你要瞄准了，这个都湿了，哎呀，真的是。
然后这个。
你看，你不是倒出来吗？
喝茶。
一会儿，你这么调皮，我就不给你在这里了，快点啊！
水果切。
好了，我们下去玩好吧？
那什么？这是什么？拍的。
这样的。
上吃了3个面包，但是那个面包过期了，刚刚买了就过期了，因为奶奶没放冰箱，所以不要吃，懂了不？
这样。
嗯。
Hello，我来介绍一下场面啊。Hello，哎呦，
我看一下，哎，干嘛没水了？
姑姑呢？
嗯
你坐我旁边好吧？This is our new arrival. This the guy one I'm using today. This is our new arrival guy one.
嗯
You can see that the color of this guy one, it's not pure white. Personally, I like this. It's a white plus white yellowish, yellow and white person with the yellowish hue. It looks very classical. Outside, it's hand painted with a Chinese calligraphy. Looks very artistic. It's simple but very artistic. This one I often use when I drink alone. Uh, I call it as one person, two person drink. Guy one, 90 to 100 ml.
没有胚
啊？
没有胚。
什么东西？This is if you searching a small guy one, this one for one person, two person drinking. This besides it's very nice, very nice to hold with the fingers, 3 fingers. Classical.
我来倒。
这个烫的，我告诉你听，这个烫啊，倒不了的，你这烫手。来倒吧。
什么？你倒一点，然后你就放回来，就给我倒。
烫手的，很烫手啊。
如果那个的话，然后不烫的话，你就给我倒。是疼。
好吗？你倒吧。
可以。
烫着吗？
摸上面的吧，摸这边的。我懂。
stop。好 ，For the moment we are drinking Chinese 德昂 sour tea 啊，德昂。
我放一点啊。
哎，不放进去，不放进去啊。This 德昂 sour tea is from Chinese Yunnan province. Yunnan province. 那个手啊停不下来，你看，大家看你呢。It's this salty smells sour but doesn't taste sour. The taste sourness is very acceptable. It's very acceptable.
你有。
不行，你说 say hello 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 hello。
他口。
好了好了，我不跟你玩了。那就 say goodbye 呀。
他口 K。
If I interest anything we are showing in our live stream, please go to check out tea shop link in our bio. This is my little nephew. How old are you? 哎呀呀呀呀呀！大家在看你的，大家在笑你呢。好了，我们不直播了。好了，下去了，好吗？
妈，你不下去。对。 Oh my god！
好了，我们不直播了啊。
你看这样
你看那么多人在那里说，哦哟，这个小朋友是谁呀？
子。
好了，我们不直播了，下班了，下去了。好了，还是你自己坐在这里，那你自己坐在这里直播吧。
啊，不要。
好了，拜拜。
又了。
if I introduce 你不要弄
你要去哪？
我们下班了。If I introduce anything while showing the live stream, please go to check out the shop link in our bio. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye.
拜孔，拜孔，
拜拜。
拜孔。
不要摸，
不要看。
可以不用摸就行了啊。